I want to start off by saying I love YouTube. However, I cannot stand all the changes to this platform in the past few years. Most of the changes to this platform that we all call YouTube are hurtful to our community. YouTube has removed creators that should have never been removed. YouTube has rounded subscriber counts up. YouTube has removed the dislike button, and so much more. YouTube does not care about creators. They care about money. And what is worse is YouTube does not have any serious competition. So when they make a change that harms the YouTube community, they do not have to worry because no one is going to leave because there is nowhere to go. This is why YouTube can make any change they want and not face any repercussions. Why do we need an alternative? When TikTok blew up back in 2020, it freaked out Instagram and part of YouTube. In response, Instagram made Instagram Reels, and YouTube made YouTube Shorts to combat TikTok. So if we can support a platform like YouTube and have that said platform grow big enough, then YouTube will start freaking out and think twice before making a change that will hurt the platform, like removing dislikes. If YouTube did that change, then people will move to the alternative. So it's best for YouTube not to make that change, and that's why in this video we're going to look at two YouTube alternatives, Storyfire and Odysee. We're going to have 5 categories to compare these two small video sharing platforms. In the end, I want you to decide which is the best platform. Without further ado, let's get into the first category, which is UI and design. So first, we're going to take a look at Storyfire. This is the website of Storyfire. First of all, it's automatically dark themed, so that's really nice. So double points to Storyfire. And the videos are nice and compact. You know, it's really cozy. I get this nice cozy feel. I also really like the orange. The orange, in my opinion, is really awesome. It gives me that Halloween vibe, you know? And the whole idea of Storyfire is it's supposed to be like a fire, sort of. So I get that nice, warm, cozy fire feeling that Storyfire is going, has. Doesn't look like their message system doesn't work yet, you know? You're gonna click, oh, I thought you can click on here to go to your channel, but okay. But I'm pretty sure we have a separate category if they have working features or not. If you want to go create a video, you have to go up here, but I'm going to talk about that later. Social, written, social, that's a little bit compact, I'm not going to lie. They could have done a little bit better here, I'm not going to lie. But the tweets or whatever, I want to call them tweets or whatever, I really like how it looks. I also kind of like, it's like Twitter, sort of. I really like how this looks. I'm not really a fan of this. Also has your stats and profile here. But so far, right here, it looks pretty good. You also can follow the popular creators. You have leaderboards as well. Written, you can write books as well. We're going to talk about that later. Leaderboards looks extremely nice, not going to lie. You know, we got my boys over here. We got the boys, which is nice. Don't know any other people. This guy's a Halo guy. Blow blocks, I know him. It's awesome that all these guys are verified. So, yeah, this is the whole website, sort of very cozy. This could use some work, I'm not gonna lie. And Critic, I believe it's a new system, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. And I think we're okay here. This is okay. This doesn't need to look nice. Ooh, this looks really nice, you know. This looks really nice. So yeah, this is Storyfire's UI and aesthetic. So let's move on to Odysee. All right, now we're on Odysee. And first of all, I really like this dark color. One thing you guys should know is when you first get to the website, it will be light theme. It will be light theme, just like YouTube. And you can change it to dark, but you must have an account first, and you must be logged in. Luckily, I had an account when this platform used to be called Libri, so I was just able to log in. So yeah, this platform used to be called Libri, not Odysee. They just renamed it to Odysee. I don't know why they have this called Odysee still, but maybe they're gonna be changing that later. I'm not exactly sure. But all I like to say is for the dark theme, I kind of like the purple. It's really nice, you know. It actually is really, really nice. If we click on a video, we have Optimus, which I didn't know he actually uploads on this platform. It looks like he uploads pretty recently, but I could also be wrong. I know that there might be a feature on Odysee where the videos get automatically uploaded to your channel, which would actually be a really cool feature, but I'm not sure. Don't talk to me about that. Not talk to me about that. Don't take that as fact. I'm gonna look into that for the next category, but I will definitely update you guys once I do. But honestly, it's super nice. It is super nice, I would like to say. It is definitely really, really nice. Yeah, we can put tags in here. This is all really nice. I would say that Odysee's kind of in the lead for the UI design. Homepage could definitely use some work. What I really like is that the thumbnails in the videos are not a complete squared. It's like rounded off, which is actually kind of nice. But everything else is really nice over here. So Odysee, you're doing really well. So the next category would be uploading videos / thumbnails. What I expect is that what's the word I'm looking for? I'm expecting I need to know. We're gonna look at the uploading features of both of these websites and how they do thumbnails and give you guys my opinion. So let's switch over to let's go ahead and switch over to what's it's called, Storyfire. So if you want to upload a video, you gotta go up to this button that says create, and you're gonna see something to say, some story to tell, or made a movie. You want to click on made a movie, and you have to first select your video. For example, we're gonna select this one, right? File selected, right? You want to go next, right? And then you want to give it a title, right? Unfortunately, they have to review your video and the thumbnail, and then they will be verified by the critics. And if the critics don't like it, then your video will not be on the platform, which is better than doing a submission format where you know, they have to decide if what's it called, where they decide if Storyfire likes your video or not video, if Storyfire likes you or not. So this is the only downside, but it's better than the way they used to do it, you know. And I think, yeah, you put your thumbnail, then you have to select the category is ready to be published, and then you put a description in. So right now, Storyfire, it's better. The uploading system is better, but it could be better, you know? Maybe they need to get rid of this whole system, you know, maybe they need to get rid of this whole system entirely, you know? But, you know, now let's take a look at Odysee. Okay, so it looks like Storyfire may have some competition here. If you go up here, you can upload a video, your video up here, create a new channel, or you can sync your YouTube channel, right? And it like literally syncs all your videos. So if we go to YouTube Sync, it's actually currently syncing my YouTube channel, but it's gonna be a bit because it's syncing 1,000 videos from my channel with 3,500 subscribers. You know, so I don't know. That is so cool that you can do that. And unfortunately, there are some limits. You know, you need like 300. Unfortunately, you do need some stuff, like you need to have at least 300 subscribers, and it won't sync certain stuff. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that, and that's funny. Also, we're gonna be talking about the dislike button later, but as of right now, it's awesome. So yeah, let's move on to the next part. And hold up, we're seeing my YouTube notes. Next thing we're gonna see is feedback features. So let's go ahead and talk about Storyfire. Alright, so they have the like button and a comment section to comment what you wanted to comment, you know? They also have the critic, and I don't know how you become a critic, but this is a critic. You can be a critic and determine what videos belong on this platform. There's no other feedback type of things, there's only comments and likes. I heard somewhere that Storyfire was gonna add a dislike button, but I just don't really see it so far. Maybe they're still working on that, but that's what I see so far. So let's go ahead and see Odysee. Alright, in Odysee, we have a like and dislike button, which is awesome, you know? Also, they look really nice. This is like Rotten Tomatoes or something. It's you either think it's fire or it's garbage, you know? So kind of like the like and dislike button, which is awesome. They haven't censored the dislike button, which YouTube has. And check this out. You can do it to comments too. Which is awesome, you know? We're gonna upvote all these guys because they're doing this. Also, that's funny with the emojis. That's very true. Very, very true, you know? Also, yeah, this is Some Ordinary Gamers. He's awesome in the uploads, and also this is a feature where you can play videos up here and you can just drag it anywhere you want. So that's pretty sick. So that's what I have to say about that whole situation. Looks like Odysee's kind of in the lead so far, but maybe Storyfire can catch up. Well, let's see in our next selection. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the number of users. So we're going to take a look at subscriber counts or follower counts and the amount of viewers. And so far we see 1.8k views, 5.5k views, 6,000 views, 553 views, and then we have... So at first it looked pretty good, but then I saw these. So unfortunately, a lot of these, it looks like a lot of these people don't get a lot of views, you know, unfortunately. You know, this looks like, these videos over here are, like, if you get 100 views, you must have done really well. That's all I'm just saying. You know, you don't really get a lot of views. You don't really get a lot of views, unfortunately. Subscribers, yes, you get a lot of subscribers here. Storyfire has, ooh, they actually have a decent amount of subscribers, you know. Let's click on someone who isn't really verified. Let's take a look at their channel. 109 subscribers, so I don't know. You don't seem like you really get a lot of views on these, unfortunately. So I don't know how active it is. Let's see if we can find an active video. These are all recently uploaded. I guess we can take a look at the tweets, and these are tweets, and so it kind of looks like it's kind of active, but it's not anything big. And I mean, you could grow on here, you could, but it's not the biggest platform, and that's all I have to say. But there's potential here. There's potential. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Odysee. So in Odysee does not display the view numbers, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go watch this Grand Theft Auto 6 video by Some Ordinary Gamers. And 600 views, and then you get this many likes and dislikes, and you get a decent amount of comments too. So I don't know if it's kind of, I don't know if this is, I don't know how often it is, but okay, we got 1,300. So it's kind of the same deal with Storyfire, where they're kind of limited. Maybe Odysee has a little bit more. And apparently Odysee's a toxic place. I don't know. Let's go watch this commentary video real quick, you know?
I know this title seems a bit provocative to some
also, the quality's horrible.
But hear me out. So about a week ago, I made a video covering the benefits and the downsides of Odysee. The video actually did great on Odysee. I never would have expected such a good response. Like, it already has over 2,000 views.
Guys, okay, 1 minute. We gotta pause this video. This guy has already been disliked. Right, this guy has already been ratioed. This is my first ever ratioed I've ever experienced on another platform. Just saying, you know, like this guy's already been dislike ratioed. Holy crap! Holy crap!
About Odysee, we just hit like
the quality is really crap though,
which is a big
not gonna lie.
Anyways, though, back to what I was saying. So in that video,
for this video, the
only
quality
downside
is just
I mentioned
horrible.
on Odysee was this. Moving on to the disadvantage or the downside, or however
see what this guy
you
has to say.
This. Okay, so some of you might get triggered for this, especially you, the people watching on Odysee right now. Odysee is toxic, man. Yes, I said that people tend to be more toxic when it comes to commenting on Odysee, and that's pretty much because I saw all these hate comments under the Belle Dauphine video that I made. So after I uploaded that, something really unexpected happened, and the response to that video was the absolute opposite, filled with nothing but positive comments. I don't think I got a single negative comment, and it has a very nice like to dislike ratio, so for that I gotta thank you so much.
We're gonna stop there because, you know, I don't have time to watch this video all day, but go ahead and check him out. This guy probably has a YouTube channel too. We'll see. He probably does. I don't know. He makes commentary videos, so that's really cool. So shout out to this guy. He uploaded this a while ago, but then again, he's probably using the auto sync feature that I talked about earlier. Alright, this is going to be the last category of this comparison. We're going to look at unique features. So it does have cryptocurrency, and I probably should have made its own category for cryptocurrency, but I already filmed the video, so I'm not going to go ahead and edit that. You can go ahead and buy cryptocurrency if you want. The other platform, Odysee, also has cryptocurrency, but we'll go ahead and look at that later. What is really unique about this platform is the stories. Honestly, the stories are really, really cool. You can go ahead and you can write stories and stuff. That's just really sick, you know? And this is one of the unique features of Storyfire. You can actually write stories on here, which is actually kind of sick, you know. So that's one of the unique features of Storyfire. So the unique feature about Odysee is I really like this. Like I said earlier, news and politics and stuff. That's really cool. What I really like here is the cryptocurrency, and you can actually receive and get money. You know, if I go ahead and receive, oh shoot, that's gonna ask for my address. I don't want to do that. You can receive money. If you can receive money, you can turn this cryptocurrency into money, and you also get this cryptocurrency by by what's the word I'm looking for? By watching videos and people donating stuff to you. You know, so that's actually really sick. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to my final thoughts segment. So here's my final thoughts. Odysee is a lot more polished than Storyfire. Storyfire is very nice looking too, but it's lacking certain features that Odysee has and I love. The biggest feature that I love is this auto sync feature, and that's honestly my takeaway there. That is so awesome that you can sync your videos. You know, there's no other feature like that. And I honestly love that you can be able to sync your sync your YouTube channel, you know? So, for that, I have to give Odysee a round of applause, you know? Also, it seems like it also has an active community, and Storyfire also has an active community as well, you know? Odysee has commentary channels. Well, a commentary channel, because I didn't see any other ones. I guess Optimus is on there, so it's not the only one. But yeah, it's crazy that the commentary community is on there. So I'm probably going to make my own video, similar to my TikTok commentary video. But this time I'm just going to be talking about Odysee. Because that's awesome that the commentary community is like moving to this brand new platform, you know? And I think Odysee has a lot of capabilities in the next few years, honestly. Because we need another platform to replace YouTube. We need another platform. Another platform that YouTube would freak out. It's like, okay, guys, we cannot get rid of the dislike button. We need to keep that up, you know? Because we need to get them to care about their users instead of thinking they can do whatever they want. Because YouTube's a monopoly, you know? And they know it. But at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. I think Odysee is probably the best option. But who knows? Maybe Storyfire would come back and, you know, prove us all wrong. But right now, Odysee and Storyfire, I'm hoping that these guys, you know, keep expanding and keep going further. I still support Storyfire, and I fully support Odysee now. Odysee is a good contender to this problem, you know? So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and see ya. Peace. Bye.